Well, hi everybody. Thanks so much for tuning us in again this week. Now, last week they chided me for being just 2 more rows. So they've given me just an itty bitty little part this week, and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to shut up now, and a few of our staff members are going to talk to you about some of the good things that are going on at Visitation. So let's give them a listen.
Good afternoon. I'm Chris Sanders, Pastoral Associate here at Visitation. I just wanted to let you know about the All Souls service that will be happening on YouTube and invite you to come and watch on November 2nd at 6 p.m. via YouTube. During the month of November is a perfect time to remember all of our loved ones. Every member of the parish is invited to watch this. Whether the death of your loved one was a year ago or 20 years ago or somewhere in between, we find a lot of comfort in this service. So sometimes people ask, how do we honor our loved ones that have passed? And given November is that special time, obviously join us for the All Souls service on November 2nd at 6 p.m. on YouTube. You can also be listening for the Visitation church bells that will ring at noon and 6 p.m. or approximate those times. During the month of November, you may also bring a picture of your loved one and place it on the catafalque, and it will be a reminder there for everyone. Something else that you can be doing at home is to light a candle for your loved one. Share the stories, of course. Plant a tree or a rose bush. Give something in remembrance of your loved one to some sort of charity in their name remembrance. Most of all, don't forget to share their stories. Another thing I'd like to remind you of is if you have not registered for confirmation, you can check out our website page under confirmation and still register, so don't forget. But most of all, we look forward to bringing you the All Souls service on YouTube. We hope you join us November 2nd, 6 p.m. on YouTube. You guys have a great day.
Good afternoon. I'm Megan Berdalski, the Stewardship and Development Director here at Visitation, and I have 3 things to discuss with you this week regarding attendance at our weekend and weekday masses. The first thing is our mass reservation procedures for the weekend masses. This week, as you've likely heard, we are expanding to 3 weekend masses. While Saturday at 4 p.m. remains the same, our new Sunday mass times are at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. Beginning this week, you may reserve seats 1 weekend at a time or for the entire month of November. It's fine if you only wish to make your reservation for this weekend, but if you already know that you'd like to attend every Sunday for the 5 weekends of November, we'd be happy to make those reservations now. That being said, we are only reserving for November right now. This will not be an ongoing reservation for all time. We will open weekend reservations for the weekends of December on November 24th. Reservations for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will open on December 1st, and we will share more information about our Christmas schedule later. Please note that if at any time our city or our state would implement tighter occupancy restrictions than those under which we are currently operating, we may need to cancel reservations and start over. Also, under our new schedule, we will live stream the 8 a.m. Mass on Sunday mornings on our YouTube channel. If you do not wish to watch that early, the video will be available on the YouTube channel following the live stream for you to watch at your convenience. The second item is mask wearing. As you've probably heard, the numbers of positive COVID-19 cases are rising steadily in our area. Because of this and the arrival of cold and flu season, Effective immediately, we are asking those attending Mass, whether on the weekend or on weekdays, to wear a mask at all times. This is a change from the procedure which only encouraged you to leave your mask on during the entire Mass. To date, we have been very fortunate and have avoided an outbreak of COVID-19 tied to our Masses. We would like to keep this trend going. Because those attending Mass do need to get up and use the restroom or comfort a fussy child, we would like to help keep everyone safe in our community by staying masked. The third and final item that I want to talk about a little bit today is social distancing. One thing that we can all do to improve the safety for all those attending our Masses is to do our best to social distance. We all need to be mindful of those around us who may be uncomfortable sitting closely with those not in their own households. To give you a perspective, Karen has joined me in this pew. This tape measure is set at 6 feet. Please note how far apart Karen and I need to be from one another to be 6 feet socially distanced. We are finding an increasing number of those who are coming into Mass late, particularly on Sunday morning, trying to squeeze into the back rows of the center sections to avoid drawing attention to themselves by walking around to the sides or the front. To make things easier, we request those of you who arrive early to consider filling the front of the center section or even over here on the side sections first. We would like to leave those rows at the back of the center section available to those who arrive late, those who cannot walk as far due to mobility issues, and those who have small children who may need to retreat to the narthex during Mass. If you do arrive late and do not wish to walk to the front or sides and cannot find a pew near the back, please see an usher for assistance or consider going upstairs. While COVID numbers are up and we are in the midst of cold and flu season, we will allow seating in the gallery upstairs whenever necessary to better accommodate social distancing. Thank you for your time today. We truly appreciate your cooperation and understanding during this uniquely challenging time. Hope to see you soon.
Good afternoon. My name is Karen Miller, and I'm the pastoral associate here at Visitation who deals with social concerns. And I was asked today to just share a little bit about what we've been doing and what is coming up in social concerns. So as you guys probably heard, a lot of advertisement about our Community Cares project that was held for the past 2 weekends. On Saturday, both Saturdays, we had over 80 volunteers deliver mums to and work in yards at 14 parishioners' homes. And I can tell you that the experience being with the volunteers, their excitement at having the opportunity to serve our community was palpable. And then going to the homes of the people who were on the receiving end of it, it was very humbling. There was so much gratitude and love. In fact, I want to share with you some of the quotes that I got from people who were benefactors of the project. One letter that I got, sorry for that, she said, "I think I will keep the memory and the joy I experienced from that day as long as life on this earth lasts." Another person emailed and said, "I cried when they left my house because this was just so much help. It's just so wonderful." And then finally, a blessing that was completely unexpected. The text said, "Job done. 17 bags are at my curb. Yellow mums grace the front of my home. Beautiful. Thank you." And I can't believe it. They found my husband's hearing aid in the yard. Thousands of dollars saved. All I did was ask St. Anthony. So there were moments of blessing, finding a hearing aid in the yard, giving someone something that they could marinate and process over and over, just reminding them how loved and special they are to our community. And it was just really a beautiful, lovely moment. So hopefully next year we'll get to repeat this exercise and continue to get to know each other. Connections were made by individuals who would have had no occasion to even meet. So thank you to those who were part of it. I especially thank Social Concerns for creating this initiative, and Teresa Olson, Brad Angermeyer, and Cindy Spaeth for spearheading it and just organizing those 80 volunteers getting this thing going. So thank you for that. Moving on, in November, we missed a couple of opportunities to do our care kits. Care kits are bags that are filled with items that would benefit someone experiencing homelessness. The idea was created by one of our grade schoolers who found an encounter with someone on a street corner to be something that left him longing. He wanted to find a way to help and to engage the person who was on the other side of the window. So this young man came up with this project. We've been doing care kits, packing and distributions for many years now at Visitation. And we get to start it again. We're going to do it in a COVID-safe way. The weekends that we will be doing it are November 14th and 15th. So those will be a drive-through pickup. We'll be stationed over on the side of Ty Hall. So anyone who comes to Mass on Saturday at 4 or Sunday at our new times of 8 and 10:30, you can come right after Mass, pick up your care kit, and have it in your car ready to hand out to someone who might be in need. We do, though, in order to have things to put in the bags, we need your help. Some of the things that we're looking for right now would be water bottles, toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant, razors, hygiene items that someone who needs them would appreciate. But today it's snowing, so it would be nice if we could also have hats, gloves, hand warmers, socks, those type of things. Any kind of food that you would like to donate would make a great difference also for these people who may have gaps in opportunities to get a meal. So Vienna sausage, pork and beans, pudding cups, applesauce, soft granola bars, packages of peanut butters, crackers, any of those items. We would really appreciate your willingness to donate. We'll put this list out on Facebook and Instagram, and I bet Megan will send it out in an email as well, so you'll know what to do. Items can be dropped off at the parish office, or you can drop them off in the narthex. So that's what Social Concerns has going on right now, and your involvement is always appreciated. This parish is so generous and giving, and I'm more in awe of being a parishioner here every day. So thank you for your support. God bless, and have a good day.
All right, wasn't that fun? Well, don't forget, this week our clocks are set back, and the new Mass times on Sunday at 8 and 10:30. I'm anxious to see how that's going to go. I know it'll be fine. I just hope we get a good number of people in. All right, until next week, goodbye, and God bless.